Wait, where's my bro? I had another bro. Wait a second. I'm missing a save here. Wait, hold on. I'm missing a fifth dude. A weird scorcher of a day yesterday, then today nothing but fog. That's crazy. My day here was pretty warm, and yesterday was pretty hot too. They're not like as crazy as the summer, but they're still like pretty hot. Yeah. Oh, it looks super good. Yeah, Forspoken looks awesome. I can't wait to play that. Even the honestly, even the no, he's here. See? He's right there. Weird. I think I might just like live with the decisions I've made for the those characters. Maybe there's a way later on to kind of like
let us be off.
Retrain our companions or something. I don't know. Let's go and go back downstairs. There was a thing downstairs, like a thing with levers, and I would like to give it another shot. Maybe I can figure it out. I'm pretty sure there's no. I mean, I'm not sure. There might be like a tip somewhere, but I think maybe. Did I loot everything here? I didn't loot all the things. Let me just loot all the things just to make sure that like it's not one of these things, right? Worst case, we'll just go and sell some stuff. There was nothing in this room, right? Like here? No. Wait. What's that? The button won't budge? That's a button? Does it have to wait? Does it have to do with these? No. Wait, is that one up or down now? I can't see. The button is like it's down. Okay. So that's down, down, up. What about now? No, won't budge.
Let's move.
Oh, that was a weird sound. Won't budge. Oh, that did something.
Follow me.
Oh, hey, look at that. Dude. Yellowed letter. Half a century ago, our parents fled their homeland of Sarkoris, terrified of the invading demons. They were certain that the war would soon be over, so they didn't go too far and found a refuge here in Canabris. They used what little savings they had to build a tavern where any crusaders could get a bowl of soup and a good night's rest in exchange for some money and news about their recent victories. The city looked completely different back then. It was a triumphant city full of hope, inspiring songs, and brave paladins in shining armor. We praised Our Lady Pelura openly and hoped that the lands of our ancestors would be ours again in no time. Things have changed since then, though. Our parents have left to the goddess's halls, Dresden is long gone, the world wound grows deeper every day, and the Crusaders seem to take more interest in fighting each other and us townsfolk than in eradicating demons. Olrun has gone mad and now puts all of his inquisitive zeal into burning witches. Today, Canabris is a city of fear and suspicion. We even have to hide our altar of the Shimmering Maiden in the basement so they wouldn't accuse us of demon worship. Queen Galfrey has recently appointed Olrun the prelate of Canabris. Now nothing will stop this murderer from taking complete control of the city into his hands and serving his so-called justice on everyone. His previous acts of violence were just the beginning of a full-scale massacre. We have to flee, run like our parents did, this time not from demons, but from the Crusaders. Soon we will sell our tavern and leave, anywhere away from the agony of this endless war. May Polura protect this city from whatever comes next. Swargol family of the Devimai clan. Yes, no loot is safe. I will find all the loot. I could smell there was going to be loot there. I could smell it. Oh. That's a helmet. Ooh, that's good. Scroll of Shield. +4 bonus to AC. Yo.
March on.
Dude. I kind of wish I could take this shield though. It looks super cool. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go to the vendor because only the vendor can identify my stuff now.
Onwards.
Who was he? It was you. No, you. Yep, there we go. Show me what you've got. Okay. Type. So I don't want this, nor do I want that. No, no, no. Okay, what is that? Headband of Alluring Charisma. This headband grants its wearer a +2 enhancement bonus to Charisma. Damn, that's good. I mean, it's a secret. If I tell you the secret, then it doesn't work. Reach Shino's smell skills, exactly. Yeah, that's how it is. So I did pick up some random stuff, right? Didn't I? Like some crap that I can sell to vendors. Yeah, that. This too. Yeah, craftsman or collector. Yeah. No, I'm not selling that. No. Potions. Brew potions. These are ingredients. Accessories. Ah! Other. They're in other. That's it. Done. Ha! 110. Deal. Sweet.
Let us be off.
Cool. Hold on. Who wants the charisma? I think it's gonna be. Well, I use charisma. That's right. Oh well, then it's gonna be me. It's gotta be me. Oh, I can put that on, and the yeah, that looks goofy as all hell. That looks actually terrible. Can I not give you the? I honestly kind of want to give you that though. You're an archer, and now you get goofy glasses. There we go. I look way more badass like this. And my halo. Yeah. Cool. So we're gonna get out. We're gonna venture out. I'm pretty sure we were done here. I mean, the only thing left would be to read the entire conversation of all my companions. But knowing how long it took last time, I don't want to spend like 5 hours like tonight's entire stream just reading stuff. So we're gonna go and fight some things, and then whenever we come back here, that's how we're gonna figure out, like, anytime I come back to this place, I think that's when I'm gonna go and talk to one of my companions and read all of one companion at a time, because it's super long and they're awesome, but like it's a lot of reading. So yeah. So last time I did LAN and I read her because she's an NPC. Like NPCs, I'll just read because sometimes they have quests and that kind of stuff. Last time I did LAN, which is one of my companions, and I did all of the NPCs except Pink Eye, because I just noticed that's a thing. Who are you? You weren't there last time, were you? Indara and Pink Eye?
Follow me.
Wait. Who are you? An imposing young Oread is surrounded by a crowd of crusaders who are hanging on to every word. I hope this example clearly illustrates the difference between Jitska legionnaires from the last war and the crusaders. The perfection of form and spirit they were imbued with during creation turned them into parts of a well-balanced war machine, not a ragtag bunch of individuals, but a united whole. Jitska? The Jitska Imperium was the first human kingdom to establish itself in the Inner Sea region after the centuries of darkness and devastation caused by Earthfall. Its citizens spoke a nearly forgotten language called Jitska, whose alphabet became the basis of the alphabet of the modern language of Skald, Varisian, and Taldane. At its height, it dominated all of northwestern Garund and also parts of southwestern Avistan. Raids of desert nomads and attacks by powerful outsiders from minus 3,300 onward, and the lack of a strong eastern trade route led to the slow decline of Jitska. Assyrian, then a burgeoning kingdom under the control of the powerful Pharaoh of Forgotten Plagues. The Pharaoh of Forgotten Plagues, okay, pushed westward. It overthrown the already weakened Jitska, and the Imperium was plunged into numerous succession wars around minus 2764, from which it was never again able to recover its former political, military, and economic power. Because of this military and economic defeat, the important cultural, magical, and technological advances of the Jitska Imperium were largely lost and forgotten. Jesus, okay. That's crazy. Hey, Index, what's up, my dude? How are you doing? Hey, Zyrix, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so very much. You're awesome. Yeah. Hey, Dex, how was your day today, dude? What's happening? Now, tell me again why I'm supposed to be impressed by your reckless assaults, where everyone is fighting for their ego and for the right to beat their peers to a swift but pointless heroic sacrifice. Some of the Crusaders grumble unhappily, but it is clear that they are captivated by the woman's words. The only exception is a scraggly and disheveled halfling monk whose puffy black eyes gives him away as a brawler and a troublemaker. He enthusiastically pushes forward and tries to engage, but one of his friends swiftly jabs him in the back with an elbow, making the poor fellow pause to catch his breath. It looks like we've got ourselves a student of warfare. You started Tales of Arise? Nice. Wait, it came out today? I thought it came out tomorrow. I was sure it was coming out tomorrow. Huh. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll be playing it tomorrow anyway. I got the physical edition, so I'm waiting for it in the mail. I should receive it tomorrow. So tomorrow evening, we'll have a Tales of Arise stream. Oh, it could be. Could be, yeah. Oh, that's fun, though. Well, dude, I'm very, very happy for you to be able to play Tales of Arise right now. That's super nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. It's encouraging. And yeah, hopefully, if you play anything more than I do, you're probably gonna get like further ahead. So that way you won't get spoiled if you end up watching the stream at some point. So it should be nice. Hey, Raven, what's up, dude? How was your day today, Raven? What's happening? The woman gives you a suspicious look and raises an eyebrow. Were your words meant to recognize my achievements or to start a fight the way Mendavian Crusaders usually do? No, I think you're awesome. Canabra's Crusaders. One of the Crusaders angrily curls his fist tightly and retorts with a burst of passion. If those gists of yours, or whatever, had come for us, we'd have their guts for garters. You think we've never fought a mighty adversary before? The soldier's stern face cannot fully conceal his relish. He clearly plans to enjoy this confrontation. The Crusaders around him look upon their exotic opponent with a mixture of irritation and piqued interest. The woman chuckles before cutting off her interlocutor. I would love to see you storm a 60-foot tall walking castle shaped like a gigantic elephant that carries siege fortifications on its back, and I'll have you know, these fortifications were defended by Jitskin priest craftsmen armed with demon-bound war machines. They use the enemy you cannot defeat as mindless weapons. The woman gives the people around her a triumphant look and adjusts her hair with a pointed nonchalance. Her voice takes on a lecturer's tone. You should not argue with someone who happens to be the most authoritative researcher on the history of warfare 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. What is Absalom? For more than 4,000 years, Absalom has been the city at the center of the world, a metropolis-sized showcase of the greatest treasure on all Galarian. The city not only holds a key strategic position for both commercial and military endeavors in the region, but encompasses the site of the ascension of 4 deities and claims to have been founded by none other than the last Azlenti, the god Aradin. Damn, son. Wow. I was released an hour ago. Well, poop, dude. I thought it was releasing on the 10th. I got trolled. I would have pre-ordered it like digital if I had known. Hold on. Let me see if I have like a like an update on my phone here for my order on Amazon. It's probably like it's gonna be shipped tomorrow, obviously. I just want to see like if there's a time or something. I do want to make sure I receive it before the stream. I don't want to cancel now, because if I cancel, I won't get the pre-order bonus, which I'm getting through the pre-order on Amazon. So I don't want to kind of waste it. Hey, Raven, what's up, dude? It's doing super well. I'm gonna say Sinful Raven. But yeah, it's doing super well. Thank you for asking. Today we shipped a game today.
I have a giant thing in my
I was
hand.
working on a game today. Crestfallen, thank you so much for the follow. I love your face. Thank you. Yeah, we shipped the game today. We shipped Life is Strange True Colors. Yeah. I can call you Sinful? I'm just gonna call you Sinful then. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll call you Sinful. And I'll call the mod Raven. That's gonna be a little bit easier for me. But yeah. So let me get my my order here. Your orders arriving tomorrow is tomorrow by 10 p.m. Jesus. Yeah, it better not take that long. I swear to God, dude. Man, I pre-ordered that game on Amazon on the 4th of August. Oh, thank you, Chris Fallen. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You're the best. Yeah. Have you come from like YouTube, or you happen to just like stumbled upon the stream and just kind of watched a few things? I'm just asking because I'm curious. I like to know like where people find me. YouTube has been getting a lot of views lately on my YouTube channel. It's been kind of crazy. I looked it up, and like last month, there's been 642 hours of content watched on my YouTube channel. That's crazy to me. That's a lot of hours. So Absalom. Interesting. Man, I love this game. I really want them to make another one and keep exploring different locations with different characters and different stories and stuff. I would love to see like some of the stories and some of the locations that we see mentions of. They sound super interesting. I'd read like novels set in the Pathfinder universe, to be honest. It's super interesting. Yeah. Which content am I talking about? Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. I'm talking about the YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. Yeah. Like 642 hours of watch time last month on my YouTube channel. That's a lot of hours. That is very cool, Chris Fallen. Yeah, super nice. Yeah, it's coming out soon too. We're gonna be able to jump right in. Yes, it should be super nice. It's in a couple weeks. I forget the release date. I think it's at the no, it's not the end of the month. It's like the 20th or something. Is it? I think so. Oh yes, up nice. Yeah, it's possible. We had a follow of the Oz character like right at the start of the stream, and I did ban that viewer like instantly. Like a second later. So it's possible that it was the same user. I don't know, but I did ban one at the very start. Cool. The woman looks at you and flashes an amused smile. The lecture is over. Do my esteemed listeners have any questions? I do. I do have questions. Who are you? I am Indara, a warrior, magus, and scholar of classical warfare from Garund. Garund is the continent found south of Avistan, across the inner sea and west of Casmaron, from which it is separated by the Aubery Ocean. During the late Age of Anguish and Age of Destiny, Central Garund was the heart of civilization in the Hemisphere, and this legacy of arcane discovery remains even today in the nations of Osirian, Nex, Nentambu, and Holomog. Beyond these bastions of civilization, Garund is overrun by dangerous wilds, from expansive deserts to impenetrable jungles. Damn. The woman peers at you apprehensively, then sighs. I admit that I'm mildly offended by the fact that my name is entirely unfamiliar to you, but I'm willing to accept that it is due to Avistan's isolation from the sophisticated culture of the world at large. I'm assuming Avistan is where we are at. Continent of the world of Golarion, one of the most densely populated areas on the planet, Avistan possesses as many varied cultures and environments as any other continent in the world, and an ancient history stretching back tens of thousands of years. Brevoy, the River Kingdoms, Numeria, and the Stolen Lands are all situated on Avistan. Interesting. So we are currently on Avistan, and the River Kingdoms is where the first game takes place, like Kingmaker. It takes place on that same continent. So we're, from what I understand, like the River Kingdoms is like this, and we're like right here, I think. Like we're literally like the next like area over on the map, I think. That's crazy though. Like we're like, so there's like, so not only have we not seen every single areas of that first continent throughout 2 games, but we still haven't seen the other continents either. There's so much content they could explore in that world. It's nuts. It's crazy. Didn't ban one and he got a follow spam of 30? Ooh, yeah, that's bad. You've come a long way to be here. I'd like to think of myself as an inhabitant of Golarion, and I don't narrowly identify with any country in particular. Well, okay, fine. You're better than everybody. That's cool. Why did you come here? To witness a legendary war, the confrontations between denizens of a plane famous for its love of violence and the crusaders from every continent united by the common goal of defending their home. An epic struggle of colossal proportions that hasn't been particularly epic so far, truth be told. No, it hasn't been. Pink eye. Yeah, that's the guy I want to talk to afterwards. The monk with a black eye grins and mutters under his breath. Maybe she just can't see it from here. The view will get way more epic if she stops hiding among us and takes a walk outside. The woman smirks contemptuously. She does not deem the monk's word worthy of comment. It looks like you know more about warfare than any of us. Oh? Am I hearing things, or did someone finally acknowledge my competence in the art of warfare? Perhaps there is sufficiently open-minded people, a sufficiently open-minded person among the Crusaders after all. I find myself pleasantly surprised. Well, why don't you join the Crusaders and show them how fighting should be done? No. I'm a historian, an analyst, a theorist. Do you know what these words have in common? They describe a mortal woman who does not participate in the conflict upon which her thesis will be founded. But then again, I will hardly be able to describe this mess as anything other than a feeble likeness of the last war of Jitska. The monk with the damaged eye grins slyly and comments, the more dangerous the upcoming scuffle is, the more motivated we are to find clever and pretty words to justify not actually doing the fighting. I love her. Yeah. I mean him. I love Pink Eye. That dude's awesome. What is the last war that you mentioned? The last war of Jitska, of course. A large-scale conflict that took place 3,000 years before the foundation of Absalom. It was a war against the Assyrian, Pharaoh of Forgotten Plagues. Assyrian. One of the first civilizations to rise in the wake of Earthfall, Assyrian is also one of the greatest empires in the history of Galarian, a nation of great knowledge, wealth, and power. This ancient land harbors pyramids, mummies, terrible curses, and endless sand, as well as a culture steeped in proud traditions, devout respect for the gods, dedication to communal service, and unswerving devotion to its rulers. Assyrian today is just emerging from millennia of Kelishite rule and regaining the legacy of the pharaohs supplanted by these foreign oppressors. Okay. The war that ended the legendary Jitska Imperium, an epic struggle that became the most vibrant page in military history. Alas, all conflicts that followed it were but a pale shadow, including the one I'm witnessing here. Why was it so inspiring? Imagine legions of golems imbued with extraplanar spirits marching into battle. Imagine flying cities that swoop out of the clouds like terrifying monstrous birds of prey to drop forces on top of enemy castles. Picture gigantic mechanisms powered by captives and very angry demons and devils. Imagine standing in the warpath of walking citadels, or having to cover your ears to block out the sound of cannons loaded with shrieking elementals. That sounds fake. All of it sounds super fake. That doesn't sound like stuff that actually happened in this world. Finally, imagine the ultimate weapon that defeated Jitska. Oh, that's the one I banned, by the way. That one specifically, that's the one I banned at the start of the stream. Yeah. But thank you for looking out, guys. But yeah, that one I already banned. Yeah. Imagine the ultimate weapon that defeated the Jitska, the deadly night plague. This affliction was an attack dog, a trained epidemic, a tamed pestilence, striking only those who its master wanted to kill. Imagine all these terrors and understand that no flight or fancy can even come close to the horror of the nightmares that they've made real. Man, that's insane, intense. Woo!